Hi, my name is Yechi Ogunubi. I'm a PR consultant for YD Agency and BOP.
Hi, my name is Kola Shalusi. I'm a photographer. I work at Insignia Media Production.
So with more people every day trying to push their personal goals on social media, what do you think of this?
I feel like the social media is a place for people to express however they feel, either personally or business-wise. Currently, there's this F8 challenge that is going on. Have you heard about it?
What's F8?
Oh, F8 challenge.
F8?
Yeah, challenge, yeah.
F?
Yeah. So it's a challenge that you're meant to call out people and you don't give a damn.
Call them out for what?
There's this thing about this part of the F8 challenge. I woke up this morning, I saw this Escape guy. I don't know what Escape. It used to be a club, yeah. And he talked about, he talked about how his business had to close down because people are owing him a lot of money.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh.
So he's going to release details.
Oh, okay, like name shaming.
Name shaming thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, so that's what the challenge is about.
Yeah.
So for me now, I can actually go call out people who owe me money on.
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
on the F8 challenge though.
So I have to put the hashtag or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think, everything has to do with hashtag now.
Nowadays, yeah. But would you do that though? Would you call out clients that are not paid you?
Well, you see, the thing with social media, it's kind of tricky. Social media is really tricky. There's always a positive side and a negative side to everything. I believe so much in social media. It's really good for business, but you need to be able to define it as well. For my kind of business, our business is customer focused and customer oriented. So we're very careful how we relate with them. We try as much as possible to explore as many avenues as possible to get clients to pay us. And over the years, because we built our platform in such a way that we don't accommodate, not that we don't still have such cases. I mean, personally, I won't, but I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong if someone feels. I mean, I've had a photographer call out someone on social media that she kept calling and.
Yeah, I saw
saying,
that.
Oh, you saw that?
I saw that.
Well.
And the next, I think the next hour she got
I'm
paid.
I'm telling you, like in less than 4 or 5 hours, she posted that she's been paid, and I think that was really brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, the photographer happens to be one of my protege, and. I respect her courage, you know what I'm saying? And I think for me that was really brilliant. For her to have taken that up and I think that they actually credited social media for helping people retrieve their debts. You know.
But you know, then again, she's a young photographer. I understand the I go through that challenge as well, but I would personally not do that. I have people owing me for years, but I understand that sometimes when you build relationship, things happen. In some cases, I've had people owing me for years, but I've maintained the relationship. Sometimes I wake up and I'm seeing a lot, maybe after 2 years. But I mean, I work in the PR industry, so I can't do that. My job is to, maintain, build brands, not destroy brands.
But I think at the end of the day, we need to consider certain things.
Yeah.
Now, for a growing business, let's be very sincere.
Yeah.
How do you want that business to move from point A to point B when you keep owing them? I mean, we've had cases like that. Ridiculously, I'm sorry I have to say this is ridiculous. I had someone who was 15,000 naira for 3 years.
15,000 naira? I thought you were going to say 50 million.
Nope. 15,000 for 3 years.
Maybe she forgot or he forgot.
No, they didn't forget. Like, I'm so sure. Like, we've sent them reminder emails. Our account system is set up to send you reminders and all that. And it got to a point, you know what? My accounting team was planning to move it into bad debt. Then suddenly we got an alert. After 3 years, I'm like, Jesus, like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
But, it doesn't work well when you don't pay what you owe, because at the end of the day, you're going to destroy the business. The business has to pay taxes to the government.
Yeah.
So if we cannot, do things like pay bills as at when due, it affects the business. There's salaries to be paid, there's bills to be paid. You don't tell your landlord, that, oh, client is owing you, you don't tell where you buy your consumables or equipment, that people are owing you. So, I mean, it's something that needs to be paid for.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what the guy had said, the escape guy, that obviously he had to close down his workers.
That is pretty bad.
And the same people are going out, you know, flaunting. Yeah. So I think maybe I'll do my own effort challenge. Personally, not as YD.
I'll talk to my team, we'll think about it.
All right, so yeah, we could be here all day. So why don't you just tell us why you're here? Plug it.
You wanna plug?
Yeah, I guess we'll plug it.
Okay, so let's plug this.
Yeah. So Business of Photography Conference is taking place 30th of April at Landmark Center, and we're going to be having
a whole lot. So the theme for this year is called Shaping the Narrative, and it's got a lot of things involved. So we've got the conference where we'll have like various panels, about 5 different panels, you know, talking about various things in the industry and how, you know, we can move industry around just outside of photography into other areas of businesses, how it can interconnect to society. Then we've got the master classes for those who are willing to major in certain fields, certain discipline. We've got the exhibition where works of young photographers across the country will be exhibited. And then we've got the marketplace. So this is where everybody within the industry, those that sell you know, things, consumables and whatever equipment used within the industry will be displaying their wares and services. So it's something you don't want to miss.
And you can come buy as well. I mean,
So
at cheaper rates.
The marketplace, there will be like discounted products, you know, discounted cameras, discounted devices, discounted services. You don't. It's some places you don't want to miss. It's the largest gathering of photographers. We're not bragging about this in West Africa.
Yeah.
It is the largest gathering of photographers in West Africa, and we're not bragging about it. It's somewhere you can't afford to miss. Every name in the industry is going to be there. They're going to be sharing ideas. People in finance, people in government, people in photography, people in the legal. Everybody's going to be there to talk about the industry, to see how to shape the industry, to see how to move the industry from just the art point to the finance and the business point. Yeah, so it's more about building an industry than just building an individual skill.
Yeah. And there's a lot of prizes to win as well.
Tag, look for where you see billboards.
And we have a photography competition as well.
Okay, the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's where we get to select, you know, those that.
If you're watching this, I'm sure you've put your pictures up for
shortlisting for the exhibition.
Yeah.
But then the question is this: why the conference?
Yeah.
Because people want to ask why the conference. I mean, the small master classes and the likes and everything. So people want to ask why the conference. So the point is this: the industry is bigger than a lot of us think.
Yeah.
We're building an industry. We're building a structured industry. We need to have this conversation. The government doesn't even understand photography. I'm sorry to say, but that's the truth. The society itself doesn't even understand the business part of photography. A lot of people don't understand so many things about the industry of photography. This is what we're having. We're having people from different facets of life getting to identify the industry itself, not just the creatives, not just the guy that picks up the camera to shoot. We're talking of the industry, people who buy, people who sell, people who render services, from the guy that makes the photo frames, to the guys that print the images, to the guy that sells the cameras, to the guys that retouch the images, to the guy that all he does is to train, to the creative director, to the illustrator that illustrates before a production comes into place, to the stock image platforms, those that actually sell images, to all of these people. These are the people we're bringing together into one, even to the finance, the banks, the insurance, how they plug into the industry, how finance is important, how insuring your equipment is important. So from every area of it, how brands connect to the business of photography, that's what we're having. So it goes beyond just the creative, it is everything encompassed.
Yeah, the business.
The business, yeah.
We've had a fantastic time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we plugged in.
We plugged it, So join us on the 30th of April, Landmark Center. join at Accelerate TV as well. Subscribe.
Press the subscribe button. Yeah, very important.
And stay tuned. Thank you.
We can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Bye.